What's up guys, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Larry, and remember, if you're watching my videos for the first time, kindly like, subscribe, comment and share. And much thank yous to my new subscribers and my returning subscribers for always taking your time to come back and view my videos. So guys, in today's video, we all know that there are two major races in political parties in Jamaica, which is the PNP and the JLP. Now, in this video, the PNP and the JLP supporters engaged in a very wild fight. So guys, I want you to look at this video carefully, and also that the angry Jamaicans send a very strong warning to the PM of Jamaica, who is Andrew Holness. So let's dive into this video, and then I'll be back with more comments.
Juliet doing here?
See the big criminal down in the place. See, big criminal. Let me zoom her up. Watch it. I was trying to do that.
Jamaica, I am extremely worried about what I hear the Prime Minister talk about the next chapter of Jamaica. Now, I want Jamaicans to understand that the Jamaica Labour Party has been in government for 10 years. 10 years, 1 decade. And the Prime Minister says that his government is taking the country into the next chapter. Now, I want you to understand that when you have a book, the first chapter is always the basic chapter, and then you have the other chapters advance the first chapter. Now, when you look at this chapter, this 10 years chapter that the Jamaica Labour Party has been in government, we have seen Petrojam scandal. We have seen Andrew Wheatley resign from the Andrew Holness government. We have seen Ruel Reid scandal. We have seen where the government took the children's money and exploit it. We have seen the Market Me scandal, where the government gives contract to their special friends. We have seen deplorable hospitals in the last chapter. We have seen where people have been sleeping on ground. We have seen where people have been sleeping on benches in our hospitals in Jamaica. We have seen deplorable roads in Jamaica. We have seen in the last chapter where the Andrew Holness government controls the parliament in Jamaica, right? We have seen where the government announced spark that has not started to spark. We have seen the government announce reach that seems to be lost. Now, Jamaica, we're in the last chapter. We have seen the illicit six, and we still haven't seen them yet. The only person we know who has been under investigation for illicit enrichment in this chapter, or the last chapter, is the Prime Minister himself. Now, in the last chapter, the Prime Minister's declaration has not been certified. No, Jamaica. Inflation has been high in the last chapter. You're telling me that you're telling Jamaica that we're going into the next chapter to do what? No, the next chapter might wipe Jamaica off the map, and I'm extremely worried. that that we have a potential government, Andrew Holness, who is going to take Jamaica into the next chapter. Jamaica, think about all the things that happened in the last chapter. No prosperity for the common man. In the last chapter, the Jamaica Labour Party increased their salary 300%, while doctors and nurses had to be protesting in the last chapter. Do you remember that? You remember how nurses and doctors had to protest? You remember the teachers are migrating in droves because of the treatment of the government in the last chapter? And you're telling me about the next chapter? Jamaica, it's time for a change of book. We don't need a next chapter of the Jamaica Labour Party. We need an overhaul of the book. We need somebody else who have a different vision and a different mindset to govern Jamaica. Because quite frankly, this next chapter might wipe us off the map, might embarrass us. I'm beseeching all Jamaicans. Think about what I'm saying. Because honestly, in my gut, I'm worried about the next chapter if Andrew Holness and the JLP is given a third term.
Thank you very much.
No, man, we have one more question, Prime Minister. The candidate's victory today, man.
Of course.
But people would say it's a PNP stronghold based on the victories in the previous election. So do you
I think everybody should be careful how they prescribe areas. There's no one in Jamaica has any title for anywhere. We are a democracy. I have tried to operate in such a way that I go everywhere, speak to everyone, and there may be historical trends, but they can change.
What is...
Bro, God said the country not doing good. The Prime Minister, the country not doing good. Then I see Prime Minister, this must come 7-8 months ago and say, oh, increases on jobs have been, and increases went up to this, and we increase in this area. Move your liars thinking, frozen, blood clot, self dirty thinking, bro, God. You don't get an exterminate that 13 years your blood clot get put the wall. Every change when you say that I'm gonna make, I know me not see it. The only bomber clot thing we can see I do, I follow everything what Trump gonna do. Come out of Trump hall, no man. He's out of Trump hall. You coming like one tampon. What I do? Show me up in a blood clot, Trump. Trump said no more tax on tip. You come in a parliament. No more taxation on tip. Move your blood clot. You are not a leader of the world. You have to hear what other leader do and come do it down in your country. All you know if you do a thief from Jamaica. All you know if you do a hide money. All you know if you do if you make sure that Jamaica don't have shit. Then you are competitive about the countries that doing so good. I understand what? You get 100% increase by your pay. You are not good enough. The country are not bad. Exceptionally. And this have to be done and that have to. So do it now. Do it now. Stop lying in your pocket and do it now. Stop giving out wife the whole of the blood clot money. And do it now, youth. Look how Jamaica in a world. You put back Jamaica in a 1970. You do that, and then every day you want to blame PNP. Oh, a PNP didn't do this, a PNP didn't do that. So what you doing for your 13 blood clot years? If you can openly come back on top and say, country not doing good, and you lie in your pocket so much, and your pocket full of so much money, so on to the millions and millions of the other country they need a give. What you do with them? You say yes, the roads them need to fix, so fix them. When you want the money the way you get for fix road, when you want the money the way they get for national disaster in Jamaica, why there? You near me, and your blood clot your wife. Every day, you don't have and Jamaica don't blood clot have. You don't name have and have nots. You are your sticking wife. Every day, you the blood clot have and we don't have nothing. In Jamaica road, them look atrocious, disgusting, multiple times. People give how much in millions to go towards the structure in your country. What you do with it? You near me. You are your parliamentarians and near me. When you suck it down in a blood clot throat. When you tell Mark Golding if you take an increase and he say no, you gladly go take increase in the broke blood clot country. In the country now where you can tell we say, yo, you know say we are do bad. Of course we are do bad because we have a mean stinking folk leader. One bad man for your leader. One for your leader, bro. Your pocket them good and our pocket them shaky. That was some woman go from your youth. You know if you tell we say Jamaica now do good. Because every time you go and people give the millions and millions. It was broadcasted. And when you come back with the millions and millions of dollars, nothing. Nothing is done. Nothing. You where you gonna make $100,000 sign, born Negril, and say you have to pay 14 million fee. Move up the wall. You thief up the whole of the country money. Then you want to come talk now, try to come down here to election. Go, oh, country is not doing good. You have to ease back on taxing and tips. Move. I'm gonna get you one a blood clot idea them. How about you start make sure exports start do good? Poor idiot man.
So I'm going to send a warning to the Prime Minister. I'm going to send a warning to him. A serious warning, you know. Great thing, you know, Mr. Prime Minister. I want you to listen to security, you know, I want you to sit down in the chair, make me soul this about a cup of coffee for you. Because you're going to need it. You are going to need it. Mr. Prime Minister, let me tell you this, sir. Let me tell you this. Mr. Prime Minister, I want you to listen to this killing. Can we talk something 3-4 years, you know, everything come to pass. I'm going to tell you how to run the government, but you don't listen to hardball talk of channel bars. The living goat on TikTok. One and only. Okay. I know you're more goal in a contest a general election. You think I'm more goal in a contest? Them look by election? No, you're the people. You send so much shot, so much to my goal. Say you the individual Andrew Wallace now making win. Well, the people that must show you a different sauce in your plate. You have to go contest against the Jamaican people them now. So I want to hear you come up and tell the Jamaican people them say them can't win the next general election over you or them can't get you out of power. I want to hear you go up on the stage go tell the Jamaican people them now say you them can't get you out of power because I know my goal in a vote. And you push this false narrative say you now make PNPism come back in this country. I lie I tell. And the people them put back PNPism in this country. So hear me now, Mr. Prime Minister. I would love to hear you go up on the stage and tell the Jamaican people them say them can't make you lose. I would dare you. So you see all of them argument there. You waste your time for the 3 weeks you're on the campaign trail, Mr. Prime Minister, saying nothing. All of on the campaign trail I do a cuss, a trace like some girl. You know the market girl, a cuss. You point finger your whole entire 9 years what you do in a government, you know. You put the blame right at the PNP then foot. Then what you think you do that, Mr. Prime Minister? What kind of good you think you do you? What kind of good you feel say that move they make? You have made the wrong strategy. You see, crime, you put your PNP then folks at the 18 name of the crime station. The police mishandling are the citizens of Jamaica or you see the PNP them. The bad road them, you blame it for 50 year, 30 year on the PNP administration. Then everybody has said, then where did they 9 years ago? What were you doing there for the 9 years? You say you have fixed the problem for the 18 years. And you can't explain what kind of problem that. Them argument is spooky. Because portion of them give a country where they, you know, was on the poise of growth. So what kind of problem you could have distract you from your 9 years worth of service of the country, where your brother and boy say you're a good steward of the country, but you were so absent from the people them needs. You never had time to hear what they must say. You never had time to attend to the people them needs. Look how long you promise the people them try breach. At 2024 now, not 3 years ago, you know, Mr. Prime Minister. Me I talk to you as a blogger, man. As one of the bloggers them way, the labor right bloggers them hate. And some of the labor right supporters them. Then now, you see all of the problem we are playing Jamaica in a 3 week. And you feel say the people are not buy into that, Mr. Prime Minister. I did told you, you know, so you're going to spend. You're going to spend. The people will take your money, they will take on things, and they will go vote now because the people end up on a revenge mood. Mr. Prime Minister, the people have some revenge in their heart feel, you know. It come like say, I don't know, Mr. Prime Minister, I don't know. If I did some leaders, you know, and they love the party, they love their movements, you know, they would have stepped down, you know. They want to try them very best to convince the people when you trick them in a 2 term. And you want to convince them to them believe you, for you trick them for the 3rd term. Because so them all look on it. See, you're not a prime minister with account, not take responsibility for nothing. The people don't like that. You know, all the members them accountable. Them do anything them say, anything them behave like some boy. There is nobody in Jamaica who have no authority over them. You see the institution them on the PR keep silent and buy out. Them powerless. The people them take over now. So Mr. Prime Minister, you have a battle upon your hand with the people in Jamaica. I know with Mark Golding, Mark Golding is not your problem. The constitution and the people them is a problem. Mark Golding is a man who does dear and look here. You see the reason why only they want Damon Crawford and Lisa Hanna to represent the PNP party, because we couldn't have them and mock them and do all type of things with them. And they couldn't defend themselves like how Mark Golding stand up. Because you know, we don't use tragedy. But Mark Golding, they are ahead of the game with this tragedy. We don't play catch up now. Only they're far behind. Because you know, they lie them with the Prime Minister manufacture. And the promises them. Them have factory fault. They have factory fault. You have to care about them, carry them back to the factory. And you know, by the time if you manufacture one new set of lie and promises a September election time, if you can hold out so long, or if the hierarchy them allow him to hold out so long, because maybe the hierarchy them want to use a bigger sledge and go and damage the party some more. We don't know. Maybe they really want to see the movements and the federation demolished down. Maybe they might plan to build a new party, so maybe it's a new Liberal party and they could have changed the name. Because if I did any other party, the leader they would have stepped down already, long time. And the Liberal supporters them, I don't know if I win the Prime Minister telling them about the promises them, if I hold in talk is sweet, they couldn't believe. In talking with a passion, I want to believe. Time for no wise up, man. Time for no wise up, man. No man no come talk about him plant him and represent picking the gas school like say him alone plant him and do farming for send picking the gas school. Then the people living in the Yam Hill for years, they don't come out, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing, they don't know nowhere. I just the yard to the Yam ground, nowhere. Them not gonna know if you see nothing. They not gonna know if you associate with other different people. So if you come from blouse and square page and talk about, look out in Southern Chalani, look on the road them. I drive in Southern Chalani a couple of times, well Jamaica, I tell you, God Almighty, I pay ask the people them to drive on them, so where the road is? They don't have no road. They don't have no road. Well, it's a win for the Jamaican people them at the polls today. Not for Mark Golding, not for Andrew Holness, not for government. Oh no, because here now, no make no voice be heard. And why, to no make no voice be heard, the Labour right them ears drum a bus up. The whole of them nervous right now, the whole of them afraid right now. But I don't know it's for the Labour right bloggers and then I search for them and can't find them. Chopper media, the whole of them hiding. Wanna hide from? It don't make no sense because Mark Golding going to be on the Prime Minister. Whether I don't like it, yes I know. I'm Mackenzie. You're going to live on a Mark Golding rule. I want to see how you're going to avoid that. I want to see how you're going to avoid that in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. I'm Mark Golding going to govern you. And that's a true. And I want to make that message I read to my Andrew Holness because you know, a real message me I tell him. Because if you listen to channel all along, you know. Him, did I listen to channel all along? The Prime Minister won't have them a problem. You know? No. And when I bounce the ball in the Prime Minister, people hate the Prime Minister? No. I vote for the Prime Minister in 016, I vote for Bruce Golding in 027, in 07, I mean. So, I don't have no hatred for none of them. I just have hatred for the way them have governed the country. The policies that them are trying to implement for what we're not used to. And the things them when they do, them play a blind eye to it until election time you see them run round. And them are the solver, them are the problem solver. After them create the problem, then come be the problem solver. And we support them to create the problem. But when we support them and then we don't know, we don't take them vote of office.
So guys, I believe you've watched the video up to the end. And I must really tell you this, fighting doesn't really help anything. These politicians whom we are fighting for, whom these people are fighting for, they don't actually care. They don't care. You'll hurt yourself, you'll injure each other, you'll kill each other, but they won't care about that. So why would you fight your fellow brother and sister just because he is from a different party or he supports a different political party from yours? Look at what's happening in Haiti. Look at how many people have lost their lives. People have lost their loved ones. Properties have been damaged. And now here, a peaceful Jamaican, you're now engaging in fights just because of politicians. Why don't we just spread love amongst each other instead of fighting? Why can't we just do that? It's so sad to actually see this video whereby people are fighting each other just because this person supports JLP and this other person supports PNP. Let's show love to each other. These are having two different political parties to support shouldn't make you lose your humanity, shouldn't make you hurt each other, hurt your brother, hurt your sister. You'll fight, you'll injure this person, you'll kill, you'll unalive this other person. And at the end of the day, that politician you are fighting for will deny and say that he didn't tell you to fight for him. He didn't order anybody to kill any other person. So why would you injure your fellow brother and sister? Let's spread love. Let's love each other. And more so, let's vote in somebody who has a better vision for every citizen of a country. Not just somebody who cares about their position in power. Let's vote in for somebody who has a better vision for the country. Somebody who cares for the lives of the citizens of the country. Somebody who cares for the well-being of the country's citizens. I'll urge you and I'll continue urging you, my fellow Jamaican brothers and sisters, please let's stop fighting each other just because we support different political parties. Let's spread love. At the end of the day, an election period will come. Everybody will vote for a person of their choice. I don't want to say a leader, but everybody will vote for a person of their choice. Be it a PNP, be it a JLP. Whoever will be chosen will actually have to rule, or rather to lead everybody of that country. Such cases, it doesn't just happen in Jamaica alone. It happens everywhere. People fight, people unalive each other just because this person supports a different political party from mine. These politicians make citizens of a country give up, and this is just so sad. It's very sad. So guys, just don't fight. Let's not fight each other because of political differences. Let's not do that. We've seen also the angry Jamaicans sending a stunt warning to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mr. Andrew Holness. They said that Mrs. Juliet Holness was present at the scene And now people are questioning, what was she doing there? A lot of people have called her wicked. Guys, let's just not fight. Let's just not fight each other just because we support different political parties. At the end of the day, we'll go back to our homes, to our loved ones injured. Where do we get the money to treat ourselves? How about if somebody loses a loved one in these ongoing wars? Why do you have to fight each other? Just don't fight, guys. Don't fight each other. There is other ways we can deal with our political differences instead of just fighting and unaliving each other. And like I said, these politicians don't really care what happens. We might be fighting each other here, but at the back, these politicians, they shake hands. They are friends. But when they come to the public, they actually have to portray that the opposition, so that you can just see this and that. But guys, let's just not fight each other. We don't know what happens behind our backs with these politicians. So guys, I'm your host Larry. Remember, if you're watching my videos for the first time, kindly like, subscribe, comment and share. To my returning subscribers, viewers, thank you so much for coming back to view my videos and for choosing to become the part of the Larry Kagira and Covers family. I wish you peace in Jamaica. Please don't fight. Just don't fight each other. And also, to my Haitian brothers and sisters, I wish your country to regain stability soon. So guys, and until we meet again, peace out.